Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. This meeting live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Showing good defensive judgment. And support available. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Now space if he goes inside. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And clearing it away. Exploiting the wide area. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Great ball over the top. Nishimura. Can they create something from here? And fed forwards. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And now having a go. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. An attack full of promise. Great opportunity. In it goes. That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Promising pass. The defender doing his job. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? I must say this looks promising. It's there for him. And that's a very good parry.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
And nicely over the top. Cuts it back. And the danger is averted. Committed challenge. On to Messi. Incisive pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating... Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Demir. Abdul Rahman. Can he convert? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Real chance! And pushed away to safety.
Well, so close.
Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Dimitri. An important interception. Wall. Lou. Sloppy in possession from the Flyboys. This looks promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lou. Wall. And a tidy challenge. Promising position, this. Is it going to be? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And giving it away. Played into the box. Well, still an issue here. Real defensive resilience. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Noriega. Can they get in behind them? He fancies it. Great defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Wall. Dimitri. Cutting it back. Vigorous defending. And a corner for the Flyboys as they look to get back into this game. Now sending it in. That's a good pass. Oh, it's cheeky. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Noriega. Very alertly winning back possession. A chance to whip it in. Under real pressure here. And a decent save. Full credit. Lou. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Wall. Now that's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Textbook defending inside the box. Getting the better of his opponent. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Nice looking move, this. And pushed away to safety. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So into the second half. Can the Flyboys bounce back after what? It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Crossing opportunity. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Gobby. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, he has the measure of his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Saucedo with it. Noriega. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, the attack looks promising, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, managing to beat him. And the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vital intervention. And making headway. A foul, but advantage played. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. So the Flyboys trailing. What can they do with this corner now? And he's through here. The goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
To regain possession. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. And Johnson now trying to open them up. Will it be? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Barak has it. Well read to ease the pressure. Johnson. Trying his luck from long range. A routine save. Dimitri. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Good-looking move. Can he get one back? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Who can they pick out? And a corner there that really lacked guile. And playing it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And that'll be offside. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Just 10 minutes remaining here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Very effective pass. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And room now out on the wing. And well positioned to clear. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Lou. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And Johnson now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Lou. Will it happen for them? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the pass not finding its target. The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical certainty, and relegation is confirmed.
Well, you could tell how nervous they were today. There was no cohesion to their play, and over the course of the season, they probably deserve to go down. They just haven't been good enough.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they have to forget what's gone before and put in a good performance today. Otherwise, they will be going down. They need to show some fight here.
Ferry. Dennis. He has time to play us over. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Blue. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And back to Dennis. Blue. Noriega. And intercepting it. Promax. Lim. Sato. Promax. Kimura. Ndri. Very quick thinking there. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Ndri. A move of promise on the flank. High quality defending. Ewing. And a tidy challenge. Good weight on that pass. Dimitri. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scratch. Promax. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Excellent block. Wall. And it's a quality pass. Are they going to forge ahead? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And over it comes. Splendid defending. No-nonsense piece of defending. Ferry. And beyond the last defender, offside. And he was in the right place to intercept. He continues his run. And so it will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing his lines. Couldn't hang on to it again. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Lou. Just straying offside. And support available. Wall. What a magnificent pass. And there's a quality defender in action. And he's broken free. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Saucedo. Dimitri. Oh, danger here. And delivered into the box. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Dennis. Lim. Not smooth in possession. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Electing to shoot. Really sound defending. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. It's with Pereira. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Nuevo Estadio de los Cármenes. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ewing. Taylor. Wall. Lou. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. There's the cutback. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Dennis. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. No let-up on the pressing front. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Wall. Given away by the Flyboys. Ndri. And the Flyboys with the ball again. Barak has it. Noriega. Surely! Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. And Pereira here. Blue. Wall. Ewing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Lim. Sato. And successfully cut out. Kwan. Dimitri. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ndri. Promax. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dimitri. Wall. Ewing. Crossing opportunity. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Saucedo with it. Blue. 10 minutes to go. What a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Dimitri. Will he finish? Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Fine teamwork to win it back. An important interception. Five minutes to go. Noriega. Saucedo. This could be troublesome. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Sato. A very effective challenge put in. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
past. Isn't good enough, really. Noriega. Surely! Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Noriega. Surely! A new record holder. The all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us for every kick of the ball. Live right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Flyboys against the Nutters.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are...
Oh, big chance! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. It needs an accurate cross. Just knocked it out of there. The Flyboys come away with it. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Opportunity here, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, splendid skill. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Lou. And threading it through. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
The Flyboys have possession again. Well, clattered away. Can he find the right pass? And there to intervene. Dimitri. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Well, disappointing end to the move. Yoon. And the referee playing advantage. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. And nicely struck. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And cutting it out. Could be threatening. Promising position, this. Cleared away comprehensively. Dimitri. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And danger still. A very timely interception.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And playing it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Barak has it. Noriega. Kwan. Barak has it. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. And support available. In position. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Chance to play it in. And maybe an opportunity for the Nutters to equalise here. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Wall. Taylor with it. Barak has it. Well, the half-time interval not all that far away, and the Fly Boys are in front. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Dimitri. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Clean challenge. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And having a goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there we have it. Half-time it is here at the Nuevo Estadio de los Cármenes. Ball rolling again here. The Nutters are trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response in the second now? Wall. And showing fine vision. And defensive play to be applauded. It's a neat move. Wall. Dimitri. Barak has it. Now, what can the Fly Boys do from this position? Barak has it. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, body in the way. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Lou. Dimitri. Can he put it away? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Gibson. And teammates around him. Opportunity here. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Could be troublesome. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Dimitri. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
The Fly Boys using width to good effect here. He's in behind. In it goes! He's making a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Wall. Dimitri. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, too much elevation. Couldn't keep it down. Bangura. Plenty of support here. Can he convert? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Barak has it. Noriega. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Ewing. Good looking cross. Well, clattered away. Difficult to stop him. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Wall. Lou. Dimitri. Well, it's a decent position for the Fly Boys to be in. The cross is on. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he has options available. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Takes the shot. What a magical save it was. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Rather congested in the middle of the park. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
And given away. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Dimitri. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
He's in behind. In it goes! He's in behind. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. He's in behind. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Oh, big chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Oh, big chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Oh, big chance. is a division match with real meaning, and they know what they've got to do. That is draw this game. If they succeed, a place in the promotion match will be theirs. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Promising pass. Real chance. And turned onto the woodwork. Really clever pressing. No space for them here. Delivered into the box. Danger still on. Is this the moment? Can they put it away? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again, and it's not good goalkeeping, is it? She has to do a lot better there. That's a poor error.
And so the Fly Boys get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Getting in there to intercept. He fancies it. Just narrowly off target. Dimitri. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. But it wasn't a taxing save. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kwan. Barak has it. Dimitri. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A good vision there. Routine there for the goalkeeper. Dimitri. Lou. That's a good pass. Full marks for trying it. Oh, off the line. Players waiting in the centre. Well, he's lost the ball. Lou. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Lim. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Lim. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And delivered into the box. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And the Fly Boys with the ball again. Noriega. It's a good cross, has to be. He could profit, you know. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hooper. And space here on the flank. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is rolling again. The Fly Boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second now? Ewing. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Decisive pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And the Fly Boys have it back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Spot on with that tackle. Dimitri. Effective challenge. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lim. Ishikawa. Maurice. And it's with Young. Very quick thinking there. And they might forge ahead. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Young. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. beating his opponent with ease. But stout defending when it mattered. And passing it through. It was on its way in. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They might be able to get in now. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Could be dangerous. Determined defending. 20 minutes remaining. And possibilities here. Noriega. Madonna. Blue. Well, this could really help the cause. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. He might be able to carve something out. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Oh, mistake by the keeper. Ewing. Kwan. And a fine tackle. Hooper.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Lim. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. What can he do with it now? And credit due, a good intervention. Saucedo. 5 minutes left. An alert intervention.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And he read it superbly. On the attack in the closing phase. This could be the equaliser. Great defending here. Oh, blocked it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
might be able to... They might be able to get in now. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! They might be able to get in now. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! They might be able to get in now. Oh, what a goal! There can be no denying it. This is crunch time. The first promotion match and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Dimitri. And the flyboys could get in behind the defence. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wasteful here from the flyboys. Tanaka. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. This meeting live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations? And that'll be offside. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward, but nothing comes of it. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Well, they could really get at the opposition. A real opening now. And striking the outside of the post with that effort. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Madonna. Can he put them in front? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
attack full of promise. This looks promising. Can they nudge in front? That was going in. Well, it's one block after another. And well positioned to clear. Well, there to intercept. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And that, the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Big chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Barak has it. Breaking at pace. Has eyes for goal. Crucial piece of defending. And passing it through. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Ewing. Barak has it. Blue. Now the Dragons looking dangerous, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Noriega. Barak has it. Good visualisation and execution. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Noriega. Barak has it. That is tackling of the highest order. Wall. Possession lost by the Flyboys.
Oh, big chance.
And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. Ewing. Dimitri.
Real chance.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
The Flyboys regaining possession. He's blocked it. He has teammates around him. And he takes it on. Great defending. High pressing and good high pressing. Will he find the net? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Great vision to switch the play. Now can they hit them on the counter? Feeding it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. And it's in! We're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Will he find the net? Oh, there it is! Will he find the net? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Will he find the net? A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Nutters, and they take on the Flyboys.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Noriega. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. And passing it through. Well, she was up to the task. Playing it short. Disappointing for Nutters to give it away like that. Concha. That's a good-looking ball. And now can he keep calm? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Cross-fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And showing fine vision. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Might take the lead. Huge block. So the corner played into the box. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Incisive pass. Oh, surely. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now, how about the short corner? And knocked out of there. Played over. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Wall. Well, that one has promise. Well, great read there to intercept. And threading it through. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Can he put them in front? It was on its way in. Corner kick played in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And Nutters could get in behind here. And a chance for the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Barak has it. On to Taylor. Wall. Determined defending. Ewing. Not showing good defensive judgment. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. Well, pressing really high. Noriega. Oh, great vision. But into the keeper's gloves. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. It has to be. And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Concha. And that was a very fine read. And he's broken free. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lou. Real chance. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Lou. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Really good build-up, but no end product. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So Sado with it. It's there for him. Determined defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now sending it in. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well-timed tackle. They could nudge in front. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Barak has it. Lou. Well, no problems defensively. And goes for goal! And a fantastic diving save. Regain possession. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. Has eyes for goal. Well, marginally wide. So close. Barak has it. It's a neat move. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Just look how he plays this ball between the defenders and the goalkeeper. It's a wonderful cross. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, fancy footwork. Is this the moment? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Oh, good vision. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? Can he take the chance? Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Let's see about the delivery.
And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Noriega. Blue. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Big chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. And a time for calm on the ball. The Nutters pushing forward with options available. Is it going to be a goal? Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, underway again here. And the question is, do the Nutters have another goal in them? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Barak has it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's a really good pass. Good-looking move. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And a struggle to keep the ball for the Nutters. The fly boys using width to good effect here. Beautiful pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Excellent block. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. It's opening up for them. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good distribution. Could be! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Wasteful from the Nutters. And support available. It's there for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. That's a good-looking pass. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Will he play it in? Well, there's the pullback. Blocked it brilliantly. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Released it nicely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Real chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out! Lou. Real chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Lou. Real chance. In it. It's a neat move. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, it's a neat move. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. It's a neat move. This could square the game, and that's exactly what it could be, a massive turning point. See about the delivery. And a goal! There for all to see.